Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Makeup Monday. Today's video is going to be a look on this highly requested tutorial. So let's go ahead and get started. You guys see this white stuff? It was driving me absolutely insane. I promise I'm not a cochina, y'all. I did wash my hair, and you will see at the end of the clips my hair still looks wet. For some reason, the Urban Decay matte setting spray does that to my hair, and it drives me insane. Anyways, first things first, we're going to start by applying a little bit of excess powder where we have fallouts. This palette tends to give me some fallout. For my eyeshadow base today, I'm going to go with a good old concealer. This is the J.Cat Assurance concealer. This is definitely a good one. It's thick, it's full coverage, it's creamy, and it's long wearing. We're just going to pat that and we're going to go about our day, you guys, because this look is going to be fire. You guys love this look on a recent video. You guys can watch it here if you click up here. I was wearing this look and you guys absolutely loved it. So I'm going to show you guys how to achieve this look. It is a little time consuming. There's a lot of blending, a lot of packing, but at the end you will love the results. All I'm doing now is setting the edges of my the concealer where we set with a little bit of that powder so we don't get any skid marks or skipping marks. We're going to take the Morphe and James Charles palette. You can also use the Wet n Wild 40 pan eyeshadow palette. We're going to start with the shade Benny. Benny is pretty close to black. It's very deep in color. I would say it's like a deep black plum. Beautiful shade. All I'm going to do is I'm going to pack that all over the lower lid, almost like if you're packing it on the lip, but this is going to be the main color that's really going to intensify the look, and it's going to give us that sultry, smoky eye look. Now you can definitely go in with Spooky, which is the black eyeshadow, and really intensify it if you want to wear this on a girl's night out, but honestly this works. Now for my detail brush, I'm going to take this one by e.l.f. This is the e.l.f. Detailed Crease Brush. I'm going to take the shade No Beans, again from the James Charles palette, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually lay that eyeshadow on top of Benny. This is going to give us that nice gradient effects from Benny to No Beans, because you don't want to go in with a light shade right away, because what it's going to do is it's going to get a little bit muddy. So I'm going to take the ColourPop E17 brush. These brushes are so bomb, you guys. If you are on a budget, if you are wanting to be a baller on a budget, definitely get these brushes from ColourPop. It comes with so many, and I will just list my favorite ones in the description box down below, but this set is definitely my favorite. So we're just going to blend that, and then I'm going to use my little Vera color switch. This is a must if you're working with different colors. Now for the next shade that we're going to go in with is called 10% Off, and this one is just going to make No Beans be a little bit more orange. It's not going to look so like strong, because if you just go in with this shade right away, you're going to have some issues trying to blend. So make sure that you take it step by step and you really make sure that you get everything nice and smooth. I'm just going to go in with a regular schmegular blending brush, and we're just going to start diffusing the edges. If you guys notice, I don't go into the crease. All I'm doing is diffusing the edges because you want to keep the intensity in the eye. So make sure that you only blend the edges. Going back to the Vera color switch, and then I'm going to take the shade Code James. This is such a beautiful shade. You can also mix it with 518 and it's going to look so pretty. I love this palette. It's actually really good. There's some shades that are definitely a hit and miss, but for the most part this palette is really good. You get tons of shades and it's a pretty good price. So yeah, we're just going to apply that as the last color to apply on the eyes as kind of like the last transition shade, and then I am going to go back with Benny, just reinforce the colors, because when I go in with my cut crease I don't want to work as much. I just want to cut my crease, lay my lid shade, and be about my day. So I am going to go back with a little bit of Benny and just intensify the look. And then I did take a little bit of Flashback and apply that to the brow bone, and I just blended that with a big Morphe blending brush. Now Flashback is one of my least colors in the palette, but it was the only color that I could use in my brow bone, so I went ahead and used it. And then again, we're going to go in with our concealer shade and just cut the crease. Once you've done that, I'm going to take the shade Daddy. Now, you don't have to do this step, but for me, I have really wrinkly lids, so I have to set it. So what I did is I took Daddy all over the lid, and then I took the shade Cape Cod, I believe is how you pronounce it, and we're going to lay that on top. Now, by mixing these two colors, you are going to get a really pretty, like, green, blue, turquoise, deep green. I don't even know, but it's such a beautiful color. I loved mixing these two. So do what you want. You can use Daddy, you can skip it, you can just apply Cape Cod, and I think honestly it's still going to look the same. I'm going to go back with Code James and apply that to the outer part of the eye just to get that beautiful transition shade. Anything that you do into the crease, you want to repeat the same steps. And I promise you guys that my next makeup look is not going to be a half cut crease. I think I want to do like an anti-Valentine's Day look. So something super smoky but pink. If you guys are down for that, definitely give this video a thumbs up. But yeah, I was thinking of doing that. So before I go in with Cape Cod, I do like to wet my brush just to get the most intensity. And look at how beautiful this shade is. Oh my god, I drool over this shade. It's just so pretty. It has really pretty, like, I don't know, it's like monochromatic, but the green underneath seriously does something else to it. So I hope you guys try this look, and if you do, as always, send it to me on my DMs so I can post you on my snaps or my stories, my snap stories. And then again, I'm just going to go in with the same shades, 10% off, No Beans and Benny. Now, here is where I like to work in detail. This is a ColourPop brush. This is super detailed. Do you guys see the difference? If you go back with a tiny brush and reapply the colors into the crease where you cut the crease, it's going to give you that sharp look. If you have been struggling with that, take this step. Now, this is just a clean little brush. I did actually take a little bit of Code James, the orange shade, and I blended that just to make everything look nice and clean. But just by going back and applying a little bit of Benny and No Beans into the crease where you cut it, it's going to make it look so sharp. I love this trick. It's easy and you don't have to work as much with the cut crease. So this is what the eyes are looking like so far. We love, cute. Now for the inner corner of the eyes, I'm actually going to use this one is by J.Cat Beauty. It is one of their loose pigments. These pigments are bomb, you guys. I did wet mine a little bit. This is their Vanity Goddess pigments. Don't know the name, but I will have it listed down below. And then I just applied my nude color eyeliner in the waterline. You can use black, you can use brown, you can use blue. The world is your oyster, honey. But I just went ahead and applied the cream color because that is my preferred choice. And then I went back again with Benny first, No Beans, 10% off, and then Code James just to create that nice feathery look where it's going to look super sultry and blown out, and it'll go really nice with the lid and the crease. And then you just want to go back and make sure that all your colors are nice and diffused and you don't have any harsh edges. Everything is nice and blended and smoked out to perfection. I was really satisfied with the way this look turned out. So definitely let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Next, you'll want to apply your mascara, prep your falsies, or prep your lashes for falsies, or you can totally skip falsies. I have no lashes and I just feel like falsies make a huge difference. These lashes are by Lash Kitty, and it's a collab. It's not mine, you guys, but I will have the name listed down below. I love these lashes. They're so cute and perky, but you can still see all the work that we've just done. So apply your lashes. I did apply a little bit of gel to the lashes because mine were a little bit dirty, but this is what the eyes look like with the lashes on. Bomb. Love this look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, definitely give me a thumbs up, and again, I hope you guys recreate this look. I love seeing your recreations. It makes me so happy, you guys, when you guys show me love by recreating my looks. It literally makes me feel so special. So thank you guys so much for all of your support, your comments, your likes, any love that you show me, guys. Seriously, I can't thank you enough. So thank you so much for joining me today for Makeup Monday. I will be back on Wednesday and Friday, so I'll see you guys then.